All right, we are back at it. I'm going to try to make this as professional as possible, but Lord knows. There is no rhyme or reason for any order to these videos. I just kind of threw my camera up and just started recording. So I figured, gotta do something, right? And I'm going to be honest, I struggled a lot with myself to even upload these videos because I have clearly gained a lot of weight. Um, I look like a mess. Most of these videos I had to shorten down a lot because all I was doing was standing around or goofing around because it's been really hard to get back into all of this. However, I decided that this is the stuff that people don't usually show, but this is the reality of it. When you have stopped working out for a long time, regardless of whether you just decided to, you got depression, there's some sort of injury, getting back into it is actually more difficult than starting in the first place. Yeah, at least that's my perspective, and I don't really know the psychology behind that, but I'm gonna assume it's because you're comparing yourself to your old self, which is the worst thing that you can do. Now, I had to remember that the first time that I did this, I wasn't able to go through the entirety of the workout. This facility here, it's 9 rounds, it's not sponsored. Each round, you have to do 3 minutes of pretty intense cardio workout, and then there's 30 seconds in between each round that they give you more cardio to do, but it's kind of less than what it was before. I guess. I don't know. Anyway, when I first started, I couldn't get through the 9 rounds. I was able to get to round 5, and then in a couple weeks, I was able to get up to round 7. And then a couple weeks after that, I was able to get to round 9. So now looking at this, yes, my body is different. And yes, I am kind of goofing around a little bit, but I am still pushing myself to even get up and get to the gym. And at the end of the day, guys, baby steps are still steps. And we like progress over perfection. So, like right here, for instance, is I am barely pushing this thing with my legs instead of actually kicking as hard as I can because that is what you're supposed to be doing. Same thing here, it's just a little tappity tap tap and not actually punching. But again, it was like the first month I came back to doing this, so any movement is better than no movement, I guess. And of course, we have a dance break. And another dance break. Okay, I like it. Always dance break. I can't help myself, apparently. You know what, though? Oh, hyperextended my leg there. I forgot I did that. Anyway, I didn't even realize that I was barely doing anything until there was a new trainer that came in here. And I love her dearly. I think she is hilarious and she pushes me a little bit, which I need, obviously. But she can be a little bit of a hard ass. And she told me that all I do when I'm here is yap, which is probably true because I am a yapper. I do have the gift of gab. But she also told me that I pay money to be here to work out, not to talk. And she's not wrong. And, you know, I can talk before and after the workout, but I do need to be a little bit more serious if I want any kind of change to happen. And we're coming up on the chow here. For those of you that don't know, chow stands for Challenge of the Week. Here we are doing burpee, no push up with 4 alternating uppercuts equals 1. Burpees are very difficult for me. Most of the days I cannot do them because the motion of going up and down is very difficult for your heart. Um, so that's why I'm walking in and out rather than jumping. But, you know, just doing what I can do. And in a couple of months, I'm going to have to do this whole thing over again. So I do like to keep track of these numbers to see if I can do better than next time. 13 is really not too bad. I think next time I'm going to try to at least get 20 or 25. Okay, and the next clip, I think, maybe next 2 clips, that speed bag is coming up, and I'm going to turn the volume back up on the original video because everybody likes a good speed bag. I just love speed bags. Da, 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 da. I am going to try to learn how to do all the other types of speed bag hits, and I'm going to make a video on it so that you guys can watch me struggle. Oh, here I am arguing with the trainer to not do exercise.
I'll go back and watch the video and be like, ah, you fucked up. Alright, you ready? No! Just squat double.
So here, this is a lot for me. I know it doesn't seem like a lot, but I got to jump down, I got to hit it as hard as I can, and then jump right back up. So again, that's a lot of up and down movement for my heart. And also my vertigo starts to get to me because it's a lot. It is a lot. So this is the type of stuff that I need to kind of navigate while exercising. And another dance break. I feel like I just do it to procrastinate actually working out. Ooh, ooh. Maybe I should just quit trying to jump rope. Now I kept this entire clip here to show how great they really are in there. I know I joke a lot about arguing with them and stuff, but it's all jokes. And here I am clearly struggling with my balance. There's another person who works out at the gym named April. She's one of my favorite people there. And she's making sure that I'm going to be able to keep my balance. And then the trainer is making sure that I'm doing the correct form. It really is a great gym. And I do make all the jokes, but I do love it here.
Oh my god! Yeah. We go lower! We gotta go lower! Sorry, you're going down. Wait, she did one. Listen. I get first out of that. Sometimes, you know, you just get that and you're like, April, you're gonna kick ass at this. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. I haven't done this in a minute. It may not be so great. There you go. This for you! My ass is on fire! Oh my god! This flip is on fire. I'm sorry. No, I'm not official.
I think that's what I love the most about this gym is that I clearly am having a good time. Also, oh, there's April.
Oh my god! I'm gonna practice these at home. No, they're good.
And here is the chow, total front kicks over or on the line. I clearly need to work on my form. I'm flailing my arms around and everything. Oh, God. We need to speed this up. Oh, dance break. 57. Okay, that's not too bad. If I remember correctly, I think I did 10 on each and then alternating on the last 30 seconds. So my next goal for that one, that when it comes around again, I think I want to try to do 90. I think we can definitely do 90. All right, guys, we're coming towards the end of the video, so comment, subscribe, all the